wild song. That's never
so
not
cool.
wild to me. It's never not.
We got
royalty.
All right, you want to do royalty?
I mean, it's from a page that says Neoni are the best. 110. I feel like we have to.
We have to.
I don't think we have a choice.
Yo, it's by law.
I think it's by choice because
Definitely.
your handle is. And see on TikTok, because we're on TikTok and Instagram at the same time, by the way. Technology.
Look at this.
We got another royalty.
All right, so that means it's royalty.
That means that it's royalty time.
Yeah, dude, this song has crazy streams. Again, thanks to you guys for listening to this song like all the time.
I don't think any of us knew when we put out royalty that it was gonna do.
And we just posted that like book talk video.
Yeah, if Book Talk's here.
If Book Talk's here, I've got a lot of ideas for what songs fit with what. So in the comments, let me know what songs.
Yeah, if
fit
you know
what
royalty,
books.
Yeah, send us what books you think of when you hear the song. And
Yeah.
we're gonna play a little bit of it.
A little bit. Let's
real
go.
Fast. Say I'm cold-hearted, but I'm just getting started. Got my eyes on the target now. Till the battle's won, till kingdom come. I'll never run. Best to give me loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world to see. They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world you'll see. They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty.
That was so fun.
Oh, it's fun.
I saw somebody say Underground and Six of Crows. I hope you know. I
She's
saw that.
currently reading
I
Six of Crows.
finished it last night.
I
finished it last night.
Damn, that
if there's
did not take you long.
If there's any Six of Crows fans in here, I'm with you. I think the character arcs in that book might be the best ever.
I mean, I've heard great things, but I've read it.
So now you got to read it.
I know, but you've never read Actor.
I know.
So
I know. I got to work on that.
I mean, who even are you?
I gotta fix that. That's a problem. There's a big
All right,
argument.
if you have any book fans, just because we've been posting a book talk books this book talk videos this week. What's your favorite book? Because I'm looking for recommendations.
Yes.
Currently reading a great one, but
Yeah, you're reading that one about
and
dragons.
while we're at it, TV shows, throw them down there
Because
we can
honestly,
argue about that.
I'm caught
for
up on
hours.
Silo now.
Dude, on Apple TV,
It's so good.
That show's fire.
Let's bring Bread Gang back.
Yeah.
Did Bread Gang ever leave?
I don't think they ever.
No, y'all are always here. Love to Bread Gang. Love to all of the Discord gangs. Fallout and Walking Dead.
That's a good combo.
I love that.
That's a good combo. I mean, Wonderland. I did just play that one right before the live stream.
Do you want to do it? Okay, but I have to do that one an octave down because I'm trying to do chill versions. I'm growing as a person. I'm stretching my abilities.
And I love it for you.
Okay, but
I am not because I don't like challenges.
Not in our actual songs because I will never not take an opportunity to sing as loud as physically possible. But live, I want to learn how to do both.
To chill.
I want to do it.
I respect your decision. Let's try to do a chill version of Wonderland.
Let's go.
Hello, come in. Welcome to the freak show. Take your seat, but don't look out the windows. A monster like to come out of the dark. Buckle up, 'cause this is just the start. Smoke and mirrors, never trust what you see. They feast on your fears. Be careful what you believe. Best to just never let down your guard. This ride can be enough to stop your heart. Higher and higher we go. Up to the top, better look out below. Higher and higher we go. Up to the top, better look out. So this is Wonderland, where all your dreams come true. You gotta go get yours before they come get you. So this is Wonderland, where nothing's as it seems. They toss you up and smash you down to smithereens. So this is Wonderland.
I did go for the high
I know.
one, but
your soul said, please.
go. My soul said
But you're
go.
your commitment to doing a chill version, it overtook.
It overtook. But my instinct was,
Yeah. It's a great
was
instinct.
to
I love that instinct.
can you do R.I.P. I love that you just called out R.I.P.
It's one of my favorite songs. It's my favorite song off of Wars in Wonderland. I feel like a lot of people know that at this point.
It's a good one.
It is my favorite
I've
song
also seen a lot of, like, shout-outs to Sanctuary, and that will
I love
always... We actually wrote that...
I love that. On my 20th birthday.
Was it your 20th?
20th.
You're right. We went somewhere else for your 20th. Yeah, and so we wrote a sad song because, for some reason, good days mean...
It was a happy session.
But a sad song.
But, like, a very, very, very sad song. Which is just life, ain't it?
Do you guys have perfect pitch? No. No. Sometimes, okay, so we just practice.
Sometimes I can hear a note
Sydney,
and know what note it is.
Sydney is closer to perfect
Not
pitch.
all the time. No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're closer. I like to sing with like, a lot of like...
what I like to call creative pitch, which is sometimes we get there, sometimes we don't, but it's what you're saying that matters.
It's
you know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's the thought that counts.
I really like to sing with like a lot of like gravel and stuff in my voice, and I'm saying that sometimes when you go for big texture, you get big wrong note.
And I mean, it's a part of it. I don't feel like you can have that much texture and be like 100% all the time. Honestly, no one is 100% all the time.
Nobody's 100%.
That's a life lesson right there.
Exactly. So any vocalists out there,
you can't
be right all the time. So don't be upset when you sing wrong
at all.
Who's the oldest? No, me.
Why
I'm the oldest?
Point to
I don't know
me?
why I pointed to you.
Who's the oldest?
No. It's because
she's the
It's
oldest.
because Sydney has a grandpa living in her head.
That's rude.
She's like 80 years old. She gets like all like grouchy, like get off my lawn.
Some things are like it's valid to be grouchy about.
No,
like,
you're just grouchy about everything.
Being asked to go out past 8 o'clock.
See, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
Not gonna happen. I'm gonna be in bed. Hi from Estonia. That is so cool.
Who acts the oldest?
I do kind of act like the older sister, though.
It's kind of annoying. I'm more of a free spirit.
I organize her entire life. Your entire
You're
life
just
is
lucky that I don't
organized
fight back. Because I used to fight back.
What?
To your organization.
You definitely fight back.
I don't fight back.
You do.
No, I don't.
This the whole we argue and write songs.
We argue about other things.
Yeah.
Mostly about, like, the best Pop-Tart flavor. Also,
the best video game. You jumping ahead in Tears of the Kingdom.
That was my back. I got excited, and then I played until 3 a.m.
We play Legend of Zelda games together. She played a quarter of the game while I was asleep.
That's exaggerating.
No! You did a boss fight!
I should have just looked around and built the map, obviously.
I didn't talk to you for 2 days.
You were really mad. Honestly,
it's like, okay, have you ever like been watching a TV show with someone and then they like skip ahead and watch a few episodes without you? Rude! And that's what she did, and I will not accept it.
I will admit, there's a lot of things you get grouchy about that I don't deserve. Like, if I eat your leftover food from a restaurant, I don't deserve for you to get mad at me for that.
I buy extra so I can have leftovers.
Yeah, and then I eat your leftovers.
I want the 2 meals out of that.
Because
when I get wings, I'm not gonna get 6 wings. I'm gonna get 12. Because maybe I'll have like 4 left over, and that makes the next day. Like, I wake up excited.
And then you get...
like, oh my god, I have chicken wings.
Irrationally upset when I have already finished chicken wings.
If I'm excited about something and then I walk into the kitchen and it's gone, you've ruined my day.
Needless to say, that is not worth her getting mad at me for.
This is, I guess, where the arguing
a boss level on Tears of the Kingdom, I will acknowledge, was a low blow. It was not my shining moment. It was chicken wings are for breakfast. I am actually violently opposed to the idea that certain foods are assigned to certain meals. If I want to eat pancakes at 9 p.m., I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, that's called breakfast for dinner, and that's
if I want to eat hot wings at 8 a.m., I'm gonna do it because I want to.
Completely, I think it's wrong. It's so wrong. You cannot eat chicken wings before noon.
You absolutely can eat chicken wings whenever you want.
You can't.
Eat what you want when you want. Abby? Correct.
You've abandoned me. You've abandoned my... Okay, what is the certain food group you cannot eat before noon? Because I think it's chicken wings. So what do you think it is?
None. There's no food that you can't eat
just
before.
live without rules?
No.
You live a chaotic
life is an open world game, okay? If I want it...
You can't.
I did steal that from you.
I
did steal that from you, but I'm applying it more broadly. I can eat what I want when I want.
Okay,
if I want...
Kevin, you can eat tacos for breakfast. That is an appropriate
breakfast tacos.
Breakfast tacos, breakfast burritos, those are appropriate.
If you don't want eggs in your breakfast taco and you get, like, chicken, like, that's still fine.
Okay, someone over there, your username went away, but they agreed with me. So,
I mean, unfortunately,
that obviously means I'm right.
Unfortunately, you were all incorrect. You can eat pizza at 7 a.m. Yes, especially if it's cold.
Okay, but I will say
especially if it's fridge cold.
Pizza is the exception. Okay, you can eat pizza in the morning, but like spicy chicken wings, that's not a morning
absolutely
thing.
breakfast.
It's just not like no.
Yeah,
it's wrong.
And
it should be illegal.
If I want to drink coffee at 11 p.m., I'm also gonna do that.
You have had cake for breakfast. Cake for breakfast is completely valid.
That's a valid.
That is
what's
the
difference
best
between pancakes
ever.
and like a real cake? If you really think
lot.
about it, I mean, yes,
but
there actually are a lot.
Cake is way better.
What I'm saying, they're both definitely breakfast foods. Like absolutely.
Are we literally spending? We spent like 15 minutes arguing over breakfast food.
And what is
it's important? Because
I
love breakfast food.
I am personally, outside of like some toast, I am not a breakfast.
I could eat breakfast for every meal of the day.
Pancakes.
No. Oh,
I mean,
God.
yeah, I agree. Pancakes, but
biscuits and gravy.
Hot wings for breakfast sounds so good. Yes,
no.
Sydney, what is your brand of guitar? I know that you'll get stuck on this, and I can win the breakfast argument.
This is a Taylor. It's amazing. I love it. She plays in Martin.
I'm a Martin girl. They are better, but whatever.
And I love this guitar with my entire soul. And I've had it for so long now. I've had this guitar since I was like 14.
Yes, you have.
Which is way too close to a decade than I feel comfortable with.
Yeah, I'm turning 25 this year. I'm turning 22. Don't like that. I don't like
that.
Terrible. I don't like it. You can have anything for breakfast. Yes.
No.
Yes.
I disagree.
Yes.
It's almost anything. If it comes with like, if it's chicken wings. Honestly, it's just
chicken wings.
I just the thought of chicken wings for breakfast makes me want to vomit. And I
what about
mean that sincerely.
No, what about like Taco Bell? And not breakfast Taco Bell, because I know there's breakfast Taco Bell.
Yeah, I wouldn't do Taco Bell.
But like a quesadilla for breakfast.
I wouldn't do. I was gonna say anything spicy, but I've had a breakfast burrito with hot sauce on it, and
that does slap.
So
that does slap.
It's not spicy. It's just chicken wings in particular. I can't.
You can't get behind that, and I understand, but I do disagree. Zane, what's up? How are you? We did a really cool collab. Called the
years ago.
That was a while back.
Which is so weird.
Still a bop.
Yeah, it's still a bop.
How about chicken and waffles?
I've actually never had chicken and waffles.
I
I've
haven't
had
either,
chicken
but
and
I
I
vouch
have
for
had
it.
waffles. I've never had them together.
They're both delicious, so I can't imagine they wouldn't be like really great together.
I mean, I can imagine. I love the concept.
Life is too short to be dumb about what is considered breakfast food. Cass is correct.
Okay, but can we just agree on the chicken wing thing? I'll drop this as soon as we can agree that chicken wings are inappropriate for breakfast. That's all I'm saying.
Chicken and waffles. It's literally, that's like the point.
So as a Brit, biscuits and gravy seems grim. But then I remember you mean different things. Yes, our biscuits and gravy
slap.
Amazing.
They are delicious.
Y'all's biscuits and gravy I don't think would make sense.
Biscuits?
I think in the UK, y'all
like cookies, right?
That would not be
That would not be good unless the gravy was icing.
Honestly though, I could eat gravy with anything. So
not cookies, my dude.
There's nothing I couldn't.
Nah.
There's nothing I couldn't.
Full English breakfast, solid. Before we get stuck on only talking about what breakfast foods are appropriate.
Instagram chats with me.
And TikToks with me.
I said it.
So
I said what I said.
TikToks with me.
Agreeing.
Yeah, no. So, y'all, whenever we end up seeing you in person, make sure that you bring Sydney chicken wings for breakfast.
No.
Make sure that you do it.
Nope.
I do what I want when I want. Yep. Yes. Yes.
Look, I'm a fan. I don't want this to go down incorrectly. I love chicken wings, okay? But I simply wouldn't eat them for breakfast. That's all I'm saying.
Pasta dishes for breakfast? Yeah, why not?
We should probably play a song.
We should play a song
arguing about breakfast foods.
You think this argument's not going to continue all day?
Not breakfast foods. What's not considered a breakfast food.
All right, what do you want to do? Little Army? I've seen that one a couple times.
Let me figure out how to play it real fast.
That sure does sound like it.
There it is. Oh, will you ever go on tour? Real quick. We definitely will. We've been getting that comment a lot lately. So
and
it's definitely in the brain.
I cannot tell you how irrationally happy I am every time you guys ask if we're going to go on tour because, like, we started the band touring a lot and we haven't done it in a long time, but definitely a goal, hopefully happening soon.
Yeah.
So keep your eye on that stuff. Also, there should be maybe merch soon. So if you want a sneak peek, there's like some link somewhere where you can see it. So, but yeah.
All right. Army?
Yeah, let's do it.
Seeing monsters out your window. No, you can't sleep, you pretend though. You don't have to play the hero. 'Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bomb screams, till our last breath, every heartbeat. It's the pre-chorus. You know I'll come running when you need, I'm coming. You know I'll come running. If you go to war, then I'm going with you. Pick up my sword, yeah, there's nothing I won't do. When you sound the alarms and the chaos is rising, leading the charge, yeah, I'm coming, I'm fighting. Swear on the breath that I breathe, I'll never retreat, yeah, I'll be your army. I say pre-chorus because every time we play that song, she skips the pre-chorus.
I don't think we've ever played that song
Every single
and
time.
what's so upsetting is that I love the pre-chorus on
She
that
skips
song.
it every time.
But I
we
never
were practicing right before this. We're running over some songs. So
I
didn't look like an idiot in front of you all,
which I probably already have because we've already about breakfast food for like 15 minutes.
But she literally skipped the pre-chorus. I'm like, Caitlin,
Yeah.
you can't. There's a pre-chorus there. You have to. It's a really good.
It's
pre-chorus.
so
It's like
good.
one of my favorite
I love the
parts.
pre-chorus,
It's so
but I have
and
never
pretty,
not
and
forgotten.
you always skip it
about it.
every single time.
Every
But
single
then again,
time.
I like mess up like 3 words in that, so I really can't.
You know what? Because of you, I didn't skip the pre-chorus.
I told you.
You saw me You saw me going. For
I
it.
was like,
oh, she's gonna go.
pre-chorus.
I saw somebody ask, how many unreleased songs do we have?
So
Literally
many, dude.
so many.
I have a folder called
Neoni.
Neoni Unreleased, and it
And
has
that
probably
folder,
10.
That folder
20 songs
only
on it.
has
The ones
unreleased
that we want to
songs that
release.
we're releasing
Yeah.
ASAP.
Like we like have them in like they're gonna come out because we like have a lot of songs that are like
That you like write and you're like, oh man, that's like
hard drive jail. Yeah,
Hard drive
some of
jail.
them
Yes.
These are not hard drive jail. These are solidly in Dropbox jail, which is a different form of jail, but Dropbox
It's like-
jail generally comes out.
no Dropbox jail is like a halfway house. Like
It's like in
it's
between.
about to be released.
Yeah, they're
but
coming out.
it hasn't yet. So yeah, I would say
We
we
have
probably
a song called Sucker Punch, y'all. It's not on the release schedule yet, but
Hypnotize. Don't even start with me about that one.
Hypnotize. And then Blurry's coming out. That
June
one
7th.
is on. That was not
That
even.
The release
Not even.
release date is
Hard drive
scheduled.
jail or
Album
Dropbox
art is
jail.
done.
Yeah, if you want to see the album art, you know where to find it.
Discord.
It's on the
For
Discord.
anyone who doesn't know where to find
I
it,
think
Discord.
sound off Discord fan. Where's the Discord
Yeah.
fan? I've seen a bunch of you in here. So Discord's a great place. Great place.
Do you think we could just do the chorus of Warning Label? Somebody
Sure.
said it, and I'm also obsessed with that song.
My cards on the table. I might be unstable. I should have been born with a warning label. From coffin to the cradle. Got demons, I got angels. I should have been born with a warning label.
Another one.
Ba-da-da-ba-da-da.
Another one that's
love-
aggressively
I
difficult
love
to
that
harmonize
song.
to, but I love that you did this one run at the end of that. Angels.
Yeah,
Like,
it's my favorite one I think we've ever done.
it's a good one.
Except
It's a good
for
one.
Hypnotized has some cool ones.
Ooh, you're right.
Hypnotized.
We've been listening to a lot of
Which
Ray.
is not,
Like-
I mean, it's
like
not the
so,
next one out. But it's
so
like-
much Ray that
Yeah, dude, that
all of a
album,
sudden
it's
Sydney's like, I have to do runs all the time.
Here. I have to.
Yeah.
Most of them get deleted because they're obnoxious.
In a
But-
school dance, you did a solo to Wonderland. Do you have a
Do you
video?
have a video? We'd like
Can
to
you
see it.
post it? Because
Or just
I
DM
want
it
to
to
see
us.
it. Yeah, send it to us. Post it. I want to see
We gotta
this.
tease Hypnotized. And here's the issue with this, okay? On Discord, we try to tease our music every time we release it. And it never goes well. No one can
Never
ever
once.
hear it, okay? So instead, why don't we just sing a little bit of it?
Ooh, yes. I gotta do it low though, because it's like really high. And like I said, I'm trying to be chill.
Okay. And you're also not trying to burn out your vocal.
And I'm not
So
trying to burn
random
out my
Friday.
vocal, and I'm not trying to sound dumb.
Well, then why don't you start with
No
tides drowning in your lullaby, got me repeating every line. Yeah, you got me hypnotized. That ties was terrible. Please forgive me. I didn't really know where we were going. We're in a new key, so like I was a
like,
little thrown
where are we
off,
going?
And I just did.
Also, we wrote the song like not that long ago, so we've heard it like twice. Okay, we've heard it more than twice,
Yeah,
but
Caitlin, we
but
wrote the
we
song.
haven't practiced it more than twice.
We've never,
never
practiced it
practiced it
ever.
See, there you go.
At least when less than twice, also known as never.
Somebody asked, when does Blurry come out? It comes out July 7th.
Yeah.
So we're actually going to start teasing that one very soon, unless
I think it's next week. I think
you're
we're gonna
on
start-
Discord, in which case you've already heard a part.
You've already heard the parts of it.
You've
but
already heard it.
We've been posting a lot of like little videos. I don't know if you guys have noticed, because we want to. And so next week, we're going to probably start posting little videos of blurry.
And I'm going to post, like, an aggressive amount of them.
Yeah.
So be prepared.
Yep, because I'm excited.
Also, we're doing this little, like, spinny video, but currently it makes me motion sick.
It doesn't make me motion sick.
You're so much tougher than
I kind of think that I should just...
So when we post it, you have to tell us whether or not it makes you motion sick.
As hell.
Because I
think it's cool, because the song's called Blurry, so we want to do a video that's, like, spinning.
Yeah, and
apparently it makes people ill. I don't... Okay.
Okay, but I'm also really sensitive to that. Like I can't read a book in the car.
It's a weird thing. So road trips just must be very dull.
They're very... Like, I can just listen to music, which is great. Music saves my life on road trips. Does anybody else, like, have this issue where they can't read books in the car? Because they'll throw up? Because... Me, though.
I don't have that issue. Although I did just get a Kindle for the first time, so we'll see if that changes things.
What is the name of the Discord? Neoni's Wonderland.
Yeah. I think there's a link.
I know it's in all of our YouTube descriptions.
All of our YouTube descriptions. I don't know where else I could give you a link other than YouTube descriptions.
Also,
I know it's like up on Instagram all the time.
If you Google Neoni Discord, it comes up
too.
So, and yeah, the Discord fam is literally like the coolest. Yeah. So you definitely want to go hang out.
It's a cool place. And the album art for Blurry is up there, which is so fun. I love it.
It's so fun. And there's like sneak previews to that. There's a song that nobody else, like there's a Discord exclusive song, just like the one we put.
If you've heard it.
If you heard it. We wrote that
song is so old, but it's one of my favorites. Like I love that song. I love that song ever since we wrote it, and it just didn't end up coming out because for whatever reason.
But now you have it.
Now it's out, y'all.
Now you have it.
It's out-ish. It's out only for the people who click the link.
Yes.
We should probably post it in somewhere.
Yeah, for sure.
But
Chase and we're seeing love here.
Yeah, Chase.
Love it. I love that you guys love it.
I think it's so fun.
Neoni X Riel.
Riel is a legend.
And we did
Riel with her. And she's just the coolest person.
She's so cool.
She's just
so fun. Person. The vibe you get from her on like social media is that she's fun, but then like in person, like multiply her fun by like
she's
10.
Just great. She's
even
awesome
more fun than you think she is.
Yeah.
We could probably sing like a little like boo, you don't like me, well that's good for you. Boo, say you're over it, well that makes two. So you pity, pity, pity party. Bring your friends, but you got nobody. You don't like me, I don't like you. Boo, boo. I also want to. Yeah. Are you over there doing analog vocal chops?
Yes. I'm always doing analog vocal chops.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, I'm doing the analog vocal chops on the
song.
recording.
It's true. You do most do those.
Yeah. I sound like an idiot in the process.
You have these very catchy little things that you do.
Yeah, but I literally sound so stupid.
It turns out so good.
On like 90% of like the posts of our song are like the after the chorus. Any of those like little vocals.
Hooky vocal things.
Are generally speaking me doing them live, but without like any like effects on them or anything to make them sound like cool. They sound so stupid because they're just random.
Well, also she ad-libs most of them. Like she just gets in there.
It's the best. It's
as like the bravest person in the world.
No, because a lot of times they sound really bad. Like it's like 100 takes of like, wow, that was terrible, and then like we get one that's good.
Someone said haunted house. Haunted house.
Could you love me on my words to the coffin? To the coffins in the dirt. Try to break me like a curse. You know that will never work. I'm a little bit absurd. I like dancing on the verge. Anyone could love a pretty little mansion. But could you love her? That song's so fun. But it's also really hard to sing.
Well, that's because we decided to...
Because it modulates.
It modulates so much.
And also in a random key.
Yeah, we make this up as we go.
We're just winging it. We're just winging life right now.
Happy ever after equals siditude. One, I don't know why I've never said siditude before because it is the most accurate thing I've ever heard. And yes,
Happy ever after was the coolest session because we were cutting vocals that day for Debbie Downer, which is
I pretty much spent all day cutting vocals.
It was like 5, and generally speaking, we go into the studio like especially with David, who we write a lot of our
in the
songs
morning.
With. We'll go in at like in the morning, so by like 5 or 6, we're generally speaking like on our way home to eat food and answer emails. And instead, we were just like feeling super inspired, so we just started another song, and it ended up being Happy Ever After,
which was so cool.
A blast.
At first, and he was like, we pitched the idea, and I was like, I don't know how we're gonna like make that cool. And she was like, say no more. Say less. I've got this.
We got it.
I've seen a lot of people asking us to like go on tour. Tell us where you want us to go.
If we were to go on tour.
If we were to go on tour.
Tell us in the comments.
Where are we going?
Where are we going on tour?
Yeah, you let us know.
I have some ideas.
I've got a lot of ideas. A lot of them also just include cities I want to visit because that gives me a valid reason to go.
L.A., Manchester, upstate New York.
Yes.
I'm seeing a
Warsaw,
lot.
Poland.
Warsaw, Poland. That's cool. Dublin.
Oh, that would be cool.
I want to go to California. I'm seeing lots
Bosnia
of cool
would be very
Romania,
cool. Also Romania.
I'm in.
Sweden, Chicago.
Serbia,
I've actually
Indianapolis.
I want you guys to specifically know with Chicago, I have always wanted to go to Chicago and get a deep dish pizza. Like, this is like childhood dreams. Like, I was literally like 8 years old being like, I have to go to Chicago and get a deep dish pizza. And I have never done it.
Wyoming, South Africa. We're seeing lots of cool places. I think I saw a, wow. This is really not going well for me.
It's because
Las Vegas.
Vegas would be fun.
We've actually played a show in Vegas.
Did we play? Oh, you're right. We played the Hard Rock Cafe in Vegas like a million years ago.
Yeah, it was the Hard Rock Cafe.
I think, yeah.
On the Strip.
On the Strip. It was really cool.
It was really fun.
It was a good time.
I like Vegas. We need to make it happen again. There's so many cool places that I just want to go. We just need to make it happen.
Yes.
Like some organization.
Do the MGM Grand in Vegas. That sounds like very fun.
Very fun. Russia,
big fan.
Very fun.
I love
Vietnam,
that there's so many people from St. Augustine. Hannah, you know I love St. Augustine.
We're in St. Augustine.
You know I love St. Augustine. If we do a show in St. Augustine, I will probably show up dressed as a pirate. So just like,
yeah, very fair.
Be ready for that. Okay?
India, we gotta make our way to India.
Yes, that would be so cool.
I have seen many pictures of India
that makes me want to go see like everything about it.
Makes me want to go. So we need to make that happen.
Yes. What do you want? Ooh, Denver! We
have played so many shows in Denver.
So for any of you guys who don't know or haven't been around very long, or this is your first time hanging out with us, we lived in Denver for a long time. The band actually started in Denver. We've played the Boulder Grand Shell. We played venues that aren't even open anymore. Like, we played all over Denver.
We used to busk and Golden
and Boulder
so many places. Denver has like a very special place in our heart. So we're gonna have to go. We could play the Bluebird or the Larimer,
and then eventually
Red Rocks. It'll be dope. Let's do that. Let's make that happen.
Somebody asked how long we've been singing and songwriting and being in a band. So I think we've been in a band 8 or 9 years,
probably 10 at this point. I think we started our first band when I was 11,
and you're 21.
It was not a very good band. But
it was a band.
They didn't specify when did you start being a good band. They just said when did you start being a band. So I think that we can say probably.
Yes, probably 10 years we've been writing, literally since the day we learned to play guitar.
Yeah, which was more than that.
More than that, singing
years ago.
For literally ever. We used to like try to compete with each other on who could sing better, but Sydney is always going to have better rhythm than me.
You are always going to have that belt.
So that's why
you can't vault it.
That's why we started this band, because we can
fill each other, fill like the gaps that we leave.
We finish each other's sandwiches.
That was great. Yeah. I love that for us.
Yeah,
that was an amazing moment to use that quote. I think that you killed that.
Yeah, basically. Oh my god. Okay, I'm seeing tons of funerals.
Yeah,
funerals been out a month.
Y'all have
streamed it like insane.
It's crazy.
Do you write for other people? We would love to. We haven't yet, because we get emotionally attached.
Also, we haven't had, because we release so much that generally speaking, we write something we like and we're like, let's put it out. So, but yeah, definitely in the future.
Yeah, warning label. So, tell me this: to anybody who's read Six of Crows, I'm coming back to the book thing. I think warning label fits the second one, Crooked Kingdom. I think it fits. What do you guys think? Because I vote yes.
I haven't read, so I can't get my.
You can't give.
I'd love to argue with you on that, but I can't because I've never read it.
Have you ever played? Or do you have any shows in California? So we've played in California before.
We have, but we haven't
done it in a while, and would love to. We need to. We need
to make that happen. What are your favorite songs of yours?
Okay. So there's.
I always want to go with unreleased. Like I really.
Okay, so if I'm gonna say released, I would say Sanctuary is my favorite right now. I love Sanctuary. I love it.
I really like I love Downfall, but I really like Doomsday is one of my
Doomsday's great. Unreleased?
Funeral, man.
Oh, Funeral. You can't like...
What are your favorites?
Yeah,
that's
what
like
are your
way
favorites?
More important than my favorite.
Because like mine changes every day. Unreleased, I'd say it's probably like Super Glue. Sucker Punch.
We should just start posting clips.
I know.
Songs.
I want to leak all of my songs.
That? Us just posting random clips of songs without them even having a release date, because I just want to. We have this like long roster of songs that we're just waiting to put out, and I want you guys to hear it right now.
So when are you guys gonna hurry up and start selling out stadiums?
We're working on it.
Well, that's a work in progress.
I saw someone ask what day in July Blurry's coming out. It's coming out July
7th.
So we're close. We're like, what, 2 weeks out? 3 weeks out?
We're almost there.
2 weeks out?
Are there more artists you'd like to collab with?
Yes.
Absolutely.
So many.
Like, literally, the list is endless. We're actually working on a couple things right now. I'm not going to say anything,
but
I wasn't
they're
going to say
getting
anything.
closer.
But they're getting closer.
They're getting closer. I cannot wait. I think you guys are going to be really excited about a couple of them, especially the one we're working on, like, right now.
Yes.
I think you guys are going to be excited.
Neoni,
I'm so excited.
Neoni and NF? Yes. Yes to that. Yeah. Somebody said you should post more, like, leaks on Discord. We definitely should. And for the people who aren't currently in the Discord fam, there's actually leaks. You can hear Superglue.
Yeah.
You can hear.
Well, you can't hear all of it.
No, you can hear part of it.
I can't do that.
I gotta keep some kind of surprise.
Gotta keep some sort of secret, right?
We gotta. Gotta look for those Easter eggs.
Yes. There are so many. And every video we have one. So
are you guys Swifties?
Yeah.
Yes. Hell yes. Absolutely. I
have been obsessed with Champagne Problems as of recent. Think it's an amazing song.
I'm just listening to Red all the time. Like, literally.
You should be listening to Speak Now. It's like...
Yeah, I get
like
that.
The next one,
but for some reason, Red has just won me over again. And that's where I am. So, absolutely. Neoni and Aviva, I loved working with Aviva. She was so cool.
Multiple times. I think we've done two. We did two songs together. She's super cool. So cool.
You rejoined at the best time. I'm just happy. I'm happy you're here.
Abby Bloodstream, throwing it back. That was one of my favorites.
I love that one.
That's still one of my favorites.
Young Youth, also very cool. How have we only collabed with cool people?
I don't know.
Answer me that.
I love everybody that we've worked with.
Like, literally.
Dude, Upsaw's so sick.
I love Upsaw.
The other day again,
what a smash!
So good. Like, her catalog is just
also,
so
it's like
good.
So unique, and like I don't feel like there's another artist that sounds like her. So, you guys should definitely promote your old ones too. You know,
there are videos.
We love it.
Videos in the works.
Lots of videos. Do you like Ed Sheeran? Yes.
We're gonna go see him at the Ryman, which is like a really small venue. It's only like 700 seats.
So I literally signed up for the fan experience. I know it was a raffle, but I got the raffle.
She did.
I got the raffle.
And now we're going.
So,
what are your parents' opinions of your song? I think this is a super interesting question because our music is like tends to be darker, but they love it.
Like, I'll literally walk out and my mom is like gardening and I'll just like walk out to go say hi and she's like just listening to our stuff, which is super cool. Somebody said Metallica or Megadeth. I am personally...
You can't choose.
I mean, it's hard to choose, yes, but if I had to choose, it would be Excellent. I love Metallica. So,
just because of that.
Just the
after every line, I love it.
Yeah. Both bands are great. But you know what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Our parents are the best.
They really are.
You are absolutely
do more videos
with them.
We need to do more videos
because I have heard from multiple friends that my parents are cooler than me.
It happens.
So mine as well. What's your parents' favorite songs you've made?
My mom's her favorite one's always been Uh-Oh.
Oh, yes.
Or Blurry. She likes
Blurry a lot. She liked Uh-Oh. I think Dad's funeral.
I think so.
I think it's funeral.
I mean, solid choice, seeing as it just came out.
Yeah, Nefex and Neoni. We love working with Nefex. Pinky
Nefex
Promise.
Cool.
Pinky Promise was such a fun one. Coolest Morph Person. Yes. For anyone who doesn't know, Coolest Morph Person is my mother. So.
And we're shooting a video tomorrow that I think some cool morph people.
Maybe some cool morph people are gonna be in. Yeah. You know, I'm not here. Mayday. You just made my mother's day.
Yeah.
Because that one really is her favorite.
That one is her favorite, and we've never released it. So she's going to kill us if we don't release that song soon.
So, yeah, we got here, demand they release Mayday. Yeah. You've fired this up again. New Neoni song soon? Yes, July 7th. We're releasing Blurry on July 7th. Yeah. You want to sing another song?
We can. What song do you want to sing?
Which one do we have? Well, we ran over like a bunch of them, and then I proceeded to forget every song we ran over.
Did we ever play Dark Side?
We haven't played Dark Side. What is wrong with us?
I don't feel like we can be on a live stream and
not play Dark Side.
I think it's the one
Are you emo? Always emo. Like
emo's a lifestyle.
Emo's a lifestyle.
We do play video games. What's your favorite video game? Because I would say mine is the new Legend of Zelda game, but I haven't been able to play it because of you.
Okay, but to be honest, you could start at any moment because I put it down. I said I'm not the game. I said I'm no. That's
what is your favorite video game? The Last of Us.
That's a good one.
I haven't actually played that one because I'm terrified because it's a horror game and I'm worried I won't be able to sleep.
I have played some of it, but I play video games to like wind down because life is stressful and somehow.
So you play chill stuff like,
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
Duh.
Yeah, obviously. Chill games like Elden Ring.
If I get to have a big sword, like, that's exactly what I want. But Last of Us was really stressful. So I did quit because
it's a great show though.
It was hard. Skyrim forever, valid. I also saw Cass brought up the fact that you are an emo baker.
I am. I saw someone say Dark Side, so we have to.
We have to. You can't just be on a live stream and not play Dark Side.
We have to. All right, ready?
Do you wanna meet all my monsters? Think you're tough, I know they'll drive you bonkers. Me no once and they'll forever haunt you. There's no heroes or villains in this place, just shadows that dance in my headspace, leaving nothing but phantoms in their wake. There's parts of me I cannot hide. I've tried and tried a million times. La-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da-da. Cross my heart and hope to die. Welcome to my dark side. Ooh, 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 to my dark side.
I completely missed an A minor chord. I just went like this, completely off. I was like, it's terrible.
Well, you know what? I didn't even notice.
I'm just gonna say it's live, and you know what? Sometimes live
things don't go according to plan.
Most simple thing you can ever play on a guitar.
It happens. But in the end, isn't that the beauty of live? It's like a diamond. You can't tell if
You
diamonds
can't.
are real.
And this is definitely live.
Without
I
flaws.
completely missed that chord. Just messed it up. And I can't even like go in defense and be like, oh, it's really hard. No, it wasn't. Very simple.
Okay, I've seen a lot of Pinky Promises today. How much did that?
Do you pinky promise you won't screw me over? Leave me in the cold, yeah. I'll be honest, stomach coffin. Do you pinky promise?
I forgot the words. I forgot the words.
Got the lyrics.
We have lots of songs, and there's so many words in them.
Not forgiven. Not forgiven.
That's fine. We're gonna fight about this for days.
Completely.
What's your favorite music? I have so much love for so much of it. What's so weird is right now I am only listening to Noah Kahan, Taylor Swift, and like all of his 21 Pilots catalog.
And Ray. The new Ray records just really connects with me. I think it's great. There's so much new music though that I'm like super into. So
yeah.
I can't just off the top of my head say it. Also, do you guys run into this issue? When someone asks you what your favorite band is,
you no longer know bands.
No longer know any bands. Like, I think, like, someone's like, oh, what type of music do you listen to? I was like, a music creator. And I'm like, I don't know music
It's like
anymore.
when you go to the doctor, though, and they're like, date of birth. And you're like,
No
I've never
idea.
been born. I'm not
I
alive.
went to the pharmacy the other day, and they were like, what's the date of birth? And I was like,
Don't know.
no clue.
No idea.
No idea.
Obviously-
I listen to music 100% of the time. When I'm not making music, I'm listening to music. Someone asked me what my favorite song is. I have never heard a song before. I don't know what is this song.
Music?
I don't know.
I don't know
why when someone asks me a direct question,
blank.
It's
you know what? It's the social anxiety.
I don't know why.
I know
like
what.
it'll be like a simple question, like, "Oh, what drink do you want?" And I'm like, "I don't."
No. The best one is when someone's like,
"I don't want to bother you."
What's your middle name? And you're like,
no idea.
don't know.
No clue.
Have no idea.
I don't know.
Am
I the only one that suffers from this
no,
correct
obviously.
question syndrome?
Obviously, we both.
It's just
it's genetic.
The only answer is Neoni. Ilias, you're the best. What can I say? That was the correct answer.
You are wonderful. You have my entire.
You won the live stream.
You have my entire heart. My soul belongs to you.
People tell other people their middle name. Yeah, no. Who's asked you that question?
I have had that question asked before.
No one has ever asked me that question.
No, people ask. They're like, I don't. If you're at the doctor, again, you have to like write.
You don't have to write your middle name.
No, you gotta like
you
initial
can say no.
You have to like
That's
initial
my
it.
private
You have
information.
to initial it. What are your favorite TikTok artists? Again, so many. Obviously, David Kushner is like daylight.
Yeah.
What a smash!
Crush.
What a smash!
So many. Again, with the direct question, with no answer.
No, the fish song. If I were a fish and you caught me, you'd say, "Look at that fish."
Banger.
Literally, it's so
such
far
a
outside
banger.
of what I usually listen to because I'm usually like
It's
dark
straight joy.
mood, but it's just like the purest version of joy.
It's completely just joy. And
What
I
are
love
your
it.
favorite TikTok artists and
Yeah.
songs? Because again, I always need more music to listen to, so that when somebody asks me what music I listen to, I can forget it.
Yeah. Obviously, just completely go blank.
But you never forget the fish song.
You guys are twins, right? We actually aren't twins. We
I
are sisters.
I'm 3 years older, and like 4 inches shorter, which is really annoying.
I'm
like,
21
Wait,
inches
wait, you know that sound that's like, you got taller. How fucking dare you?
Yeah.
Like, it's us. We should honestly use the sound
Yeah.
in some kind of video.
I mean, that's completely fair.
So, yeah, you are 3 years younger than me, which makes me more responsible.
No.
Yep.
It's completely not how that
It's
works.
so how that works. Absolutely how that works. Oh, Bob's Away was the first song you heard.
Then you've been
love
here
that.
for a
You've
while.
been here forever.
That song is like old. That one came out like a few years ago now.
Yeah.
I think it came out in 2020.
Wild.
Which is insane.
Thanks
That
for
was a few
sticking with
years
us.
ago. That's crazy. Time has been a portal.
Yeah.
How
absolutely.
has it been 3 years?
I
since
turned
2020?
18 and all of a sudden I'm 24.
I don't know.
Don't know
what
when that happened.
I feel like time is getting faster.
I've listened to you since Facing West.
Wow.
Josh, that is, you have stuck with us.
Stuck around.
I love that.
It's been a long journey.
Who's the older sibling? Me.
Yeah.
I'm the older sibling. I know you're all surprised because I act immature and
Okay,
I'm the silliest
what
of
is
these.
the genetic thing? Why are all older siblings shorter?
I don't know.
Like, I've seen
I hate
it so
it.
many in the comments, so many times in the comments. Now,
It
but,
makes
like,
me so mad.
Yeah.
I was born first. I should be taller.
What did you start singing? I mean, we've been singing forever, but we kind of started like pursuing music and like wanting to like play music and write music at, I think I was 9 when I first started, and we started our first band when I was 11. It was a terrible band, but a band nonetheless.
It was a band.
was-
We played all of our songs so fast.
It was so bad.
I naturally
No rhythm consistency.
I naturally already like rush most of the things we do. Like if you're in a session with me, you know I rush everything. So just imagine me at like 13 though, and I
We
was
were
nervous.
cruising, dude.
I would sing.
We
so
got our
fast.
30-minute set done in 15.
Oh my god,
We
we
were
were so
in and
fast.
out.
We were so efficient.
We were so efficient.
We were never late.
Yeah.
Ever.
But also it was very chaotic.
It was. It was a wild time. I know we got a meeting,
Yeah.
so I think we gotta head out. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. We gotta do this more often.
And Blurry's coming out really soon.
And Blurry.
So when Blurry comes out,
who put the cowboy
I
hat
have
on
no
me?
idea.
Because
That's
I love
hilarious.
that.
It was on
I
TikTok
loved
for all the Instagram
For the Instagram people, there was a cowboy hat on
But,
TikTok.
guys, we're so close to Blurry.
So close
and
to
I'm
Blurry.
so excited. We're gonna start posting videos of it next week. So get ready, cause the hype train